31-year-old Dennis Noa, a medical doctor and son of Anti-Corruption Commission Director General Paulus Noa, has once again found himself on the wrong side of the law after he was arrested this weekend for allegedly drugging and raping a 26-year-old man at his hospital accommodation. If the name Dennis Noa sounds familiar, it's because I've covered him before. But before I give an update on the first rape case, let's get into what allegedly happened this weekend. According to the latest police report, the alleged rape incident happened on Saturday, 18 July 2026 at around 2 a.m. at Onandjokwe Hospital in the north, where Dennis has been living and working as a doctor. According to the report, the complainant, whose name I will not disclose, had recently secured a new job after working as a taxi driver and was invited by Dennis to celebrate. Dennis reportedly paid for his transport and picked him up at the hospital gate. The two first met in May this year, when the complainant had driven Dennis as a taxi passenger. It is further alleged that once they were in Dennis's room, alcohol was consumed, including shots of vodka that Dennis poured himself. According to the complainant, immediately after taking the shots, Dennis poured vodka into 2 ceramic cups and went to the kitchen alone with them. Upon his return, the complainant asked Dennis what he had gone to do with the drinks in the kitchen, to which Dennis replied that he had mixed the alcohol with something lemon flavored. After taking 2 sips of the drink, the complainant noticed what appeared to be a pill dissolving in the drink and says he immediately started feeling nauseous. He alleges that Dennis then started touching his private parts and took him to the bedroom, where he undressed and sexually assaulted him for about 3 minutes. The complainant says he tried to scream, but no one came to help, and at one point he even vomited. He eventually managed to overpower Dennis, ran to the door but found it locked, and then broke a glass window with his hand in a desperate attempt to escape. The complainant managed to climb through the broken window and run away, but he has no recollection of what happened next, as he found himself laying on a hospital bed when he regained consciousness. Both men were taken for rape kit examinations, and a detective from the Serious Offences Circuit in Omuthia is handling the investigation. Dennis remains in custody in the meantime. In 2024, I reported on Dennis in a 2-part story after he was sentenced to 8 years imprisonment for rape. In that case, it was reported that in April 2021, while working as an intern doctor at Katutura State Hospital, Dennis raped an 18-year-old male patient who was unconscious and in a vegetative state following a car accident. In January 2024, a magistrate found Dennis guilty and sentenced him to 8 years in prison. Dennis's legal team, however, appealed almost immediately, and in November 2024, the High Court of Namibia overturned the conviction after ruling that the case was based on circumstantial evidence. He was acquitted and discharged. Following his discharge, Dennis moved to the north, where he has since been working as a doctor at Onandjokwe Hospital. With these latest allegations of drugging and rape, many are now revisiting the events surrounding Dennis's first case, with some pointing to what they believe are striking similarities between the two and questioning whether Namibia's justice system allowed a potential dangerous man to return to the streets. The questions carry even greater weight because Dennis is a doctor, a profession built on trust. If these allegations are proven true, they would suggest that the very knowledge and access that come with the profession were exploited in the commission of serious crimes.